I just really want, I don't even know if I could say this, but for these past 2 years, I have not spoken with my mother, and I don't want to say too much because it's still very fresh, but we had not spoken for 2 years, and that stuff really hurt.
Dream team. Feeling better than I ever been. Cairo in his bag, this beat is heaven sent. Back up in my element. New whip, trunk up in the front, I whip an elephant. It's all limo tint, that's how you move when you the president.
Anyways, I'm shy, Fredo. Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. You guys, happy 2022. I hope you guys have had an incredible start to the new year. I can't believe it's 2022 already. Where is time going? But first and foremost, so thankful to see another year. It just feels so good. I feel so motivated to do great things this year, and I'm so excited to see what God has in store for all of us, and hope you guys had great holidays as well. I feel like it's been a minute, but we are here. First and foremost, do I even have to say anything? Welcome back. It's so good to see you. Okay, I don't know if we told you guys, but we have a leak that happened in December from our top restroom, and my dad is on his way. Also, hi Christmas tree. Anyone else still have their Christmas decor? Because we do. But as you can see, yes, definitely a leak going on. Oh my gosh, it's like bending. Wait, I just noticed that. It's literally like cracking. That's actually concerning. I didn't see that crack right there. And he is also fixing, I'm telling you guys, what a year 2021 was. Well, we've been here for going on 2 years now. Okay. Yeah, but anyways, I don't know if we told you guys about this leak. I don't know if you guys can see that. As you can see previously, I'm sure the owners who used to live here had a leak here, because you can see where they kind of patched up the walls. I mean the walls, the ceiling. And there's this hole right here that we accidentally made. So we believe there is a leak in our master shower. So my dad is also going to fix that. So shout out to you, thankfully, but I'm so excited to start vlogging. We have so many goals for this platform, and we are so honored and humbled to be able to create content for you guys. And I just feeling good.
No es la pipa, no es nada, dejas aquí. El agua que se tira fuera de la tina. Esa es. Checa ya, vamos a ver el desarrollo de esto.
Until you when you
La
go
línea.
out. Yeah. Looking like a snack.
Es que ustedes dirán, son buenos para eso. Ustedes pueden poner en un sign que hacen roofing, un ejemplo.
So it wasn't a pipe issue, like the water pipe. It was actually where the bottom of the bathtub meets the floor of the restroom. So whenever water would come out of the shower curtain or something, the water would come down right there in the seams of it. And I guess like the caulking, is that what it's called? I don't know. The caulking was old and cracked, so all the water was going under the bathtub, if that makes sense. Welcome to my office and the dining room. When do you guys take off your Christmas decor? Let me know down below, because honestly, me and Alfredo are in no rush and we're thinking of just maybe leaving it all of January. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think I want it in February for sure. But we're honestly in no rush. I feel like since we were sick during the holidays, we literally got sick after, hold on. So we literally got sick over Christmas, like the day after Christmas. I feel like we didn't really enjoy Christmas because we were like getting sick. And we didn't even enjoy New Year's because we did not do anything on New Year's. We just stayed home, Alfredo and I. Couldn't go out because want to be responsible and quarantine. #quarantine. And be responsible and not get anyone sick. So we had a good time. We watched Miley Cyrus' New Year's party, so that was fun. So we just want to enjoy a little Christmas time more. And that's okay because we can still celebrate Christmas even after Christmas, right? Anyway, so I have a lot of emails to reply to, specifically future partnerships and collaborations with brands that have reached out to me. I'm so excited. I had a little influencer moment. I'm just kidding. But not really. A little influencer moment. I'm so excited to show you guys who I've partnered with. That will probably be in the next video. But as far as right now, I have to reply to Alfredo's emails for his photography and video business, and then some dog training emails. And my emails. And I'm hungry. We haven't eaten. Obviously, we were helping out my dad. I was being his like right hand, passing him tools, and that was fun. But yeah, you guys, gonna get some work done now. Go dogs! What are we repping today?
Apparently now I'm a dogs fan. Look, let me say something.
Say something, boo. Aye.
This is the moment when all the fake dog fans come out. Like me, I am not a dogs fan. I do live in Georgia. I don't follow the team like that, so I'm happy for them. Good job. She's a dogs fan.
I just, from yesterday.
Which, however, this girl thought Bulldogs was NFL. She thought that they were playing for the Super Bowl.
Okay, I thought that they were playing to eventually see who's gonna play at the Super Bowl.
Do you hear her? I mean, that doesn't even make sense.
And then he told me it was college football.
Yes.
And then it's NFL, so. Exactly, we gotta support Georgia, bro. This is so close to us. Athens? Come on now.
Let me show you the time real quick. 5:27. This is our breakfast. We have not, we're not doing breakfast no more, but we have not had anything to eat. So this is our first and last meal of the day.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner right there.
Right there.
I
Boom.
showed them the whole.
All right, I gotta go work for real. I will be back. What was I gonna say? Oh, I feel like all we do on vlogs is eat.
No. I mean, food is kind of like, you're going to take a bath, little girl. Come on. Come. Oh, you're such a good girl. I love you. Okay. Is there a brush down here? Or up here? Look at all that dirt.
A few moments later.
Hi, pretty girl. You all clean? Yes, you all clean? You're about to get the zoomies, huh? For some reason, this girl always gets the zoomies. This girl loves the water. I mean, loves the water. Okay, surprisingly, no zoomies yet. Good correcting your sister, Daisy. Good correction.
I just seen this picture of Abel. It reminded me of those moments, like this moment, how we're laughing right now. His face right here reminded me of when he would wake up and would be like, "Don't look at him." We would literally say, "Don't look at him, don't look at him," and he'd be like, "You remember that picture?" Oh dang, hold on. We would literally say, "Don't look at him, don't look at him," and he would get mad. Remember?
Oh my god. He would go like.
Why did he have that face?
Yeah, that's.
Seriously, it would bother him.
He hated to be like that, like me. Oh my god.
All right,
He was
true story.
hilarious.
True story. Abel used to hate being looked at when he would wake up. Right? That's a good memory.
He would go like.
He would literally get so mad. Right off the bat, coming into the year, Britt, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
And that was a good laugh. Let's get a little bit deeper into this conversation.
Yeah.
But I have a question for you. What are your goals for 2022? It's a brand new year.
It's a brand new year.
Feels fresh.
Yeah.
And we are, we say new year, new me. It's still the same me, but we're just going to make some
better.
changes. New year, better me.
Love that. Yeah, I definitely have goals coming into the year.
And it's okay if you don't have any goals,
Yeah, absolutely. Don't feel pressure because you definitely can feel that new year pressure.
Seriously, that
fulfilling.
pressure is real. But
Yes.
yeah, so what are your goals?
Okay. First and foremost, my main goal priority is to seek God more and to just get closer with him, really dive into his word. And
Yeah, I think a lot of people have definitely slowed down in their relationship with God, especially during COVID. It has gotten a lot more difficult to really pour in all of your time or effort. I mean, God deserves it all. We can always give him more. But why do you feel like you're not? Do you feel like you haven't really given him?
well, I feel like grief alone puts like, I don't know if the word is strain on your relationship with God. It can, because there's all those questions that you ask him, and there's a time you get upset with God, just being totally honest. And I feel like I was a lot closer to God when Abel was here, because there was something that there's things now that I have going on in my life that I have to come to him for, but I feel like Abel was just my greatest motivation when it came to my relationship with God.
We all have found ourselves doing this. When life gets easy, we forget about God. And to a certain, everybody's different. I mean, I know for us, or for you, Britt, for a fact, I live with you. You are daily conscious of his presence. So I think you're doing a great job, and I think God is proud of you, and I think that
Thank you.
you are where you need to be in your relationship with God. So I know we can always give God more, and we're human, and with COVID happening, we have all of us, a lot of us have gotten lazy with God.
Right, yeah.
Just really dive in a little deeper. So I'm with you on that. I think we can always do a lot better,
Of course.
with our
to
relationship,
being aware with God, yeah.
and to really pour our day-to-day.
Right, because there's one thing reading your devotional and just simply going off of that in your day. But there's nothing wrong with devotionals. I love devotionals, but there's something about diving deep into his word. Definitely my second goal is self-love. I've learned this through therapy, because I've been going back to therapy, but I have the tendency to shame myself a lot without even acknowledging that I am.
It's my fault that this happened.
Especially that sentence, it's my fault. Even in little things, oh man, it's my fault that didn't go right, when it's really not. you know. But even just with like my appearance, you know, I've had like struggle with my weight ever since I had preeclampsia, and I never got back to my quote unquote pre-pregnancy body. But I'm just coming to learn that I probably will never get back there because I was a child still, and now I'm a woman, right?
I think 2021 for me was a year of self-reflection. I spent a lot of hours alone. I had to really face the depths of isolation. And that stuff was scary some days. And, you know, coming into 2022, it's barely been a week. I feel amazing. Like, I've been able to overcome some of the biggest mountains in just this time period.
Right.
So I'm very, you know, I'm just gonna go a little bit deeper because I want to. This part is for everyone that, you know, we all have family hurt. We all have been hurt by family or unforgiveness. The word unforgiveness and family seem to get along a lot, but I just really want, I don't even know if I could say this, but for these past 2 years, I have not spoken with my mother, and I don't want to say too much because it's still very fresh, but we had not spoken for 2 years, and that stuff really hurt. Now we're talking. We were able to meet eye to eye and just truly seek forgiveness, and truly, it's a really hard thing to do because God, I mean, these past weeks, you know, we were sick. It was a lot of self-reflection, so we couldn't see people even more, so we were in more isolation. It just really, God shifted my heart. I feel like, you know, we always want to receive that apology that we deserve, right? We always, when are they going to ask for forgiveness? But God really spoke to me heavy. I mean, I kid you not, I felt this so heavy. And I'm like, but God, you don't know how bad it hurt. But God said to me, Jesus does. Trust me. And so I'm like, that's beautiful. But it hurt, like it really hurt. So how could I just forgive? Just forgive. And so I think that level of humility and to truly humble yourself is something very hard to do. So this portion of the video is for those that have not spoken to certain family member, mother, father. You know, this is for you guys because I know how it can get, and I know how deep it can go. We're just not going to talk to each other. And I'm not here to say you need to talk to your mother, you need to talk to your father, because you never know when's the last time you hear them, which that is true, but we already are thinking about that behind our mind. So I don't need to say that to you. But what I do need to say is give yourself time to heal, because hurt is real. And once you find that true peace, that stuff is real too. Like it just, you feel this freedom, like this weight is just, it's just, I'll dive a little more deeper as we go through some of these videos, but I'm very proud of myself for being able to accomplish such a big milestone for me, to be able to just humble myself. And I don't always have
let pride go.
Yeah, let pride go. I don't have to hold on to it. Unforgiveness keeps people in control.
Right.
I feel good, and God has just been so, I know he's proud of me.
Absolutely, he is.
And I just want to lastly say that for those that are in that similar position, if you're not speaking to a family, it's okay if you're not ready. Give yourself that time to really heal and feel. My only goal this year is to just I just want my peace. If that means letting go of hurt, I'm gonna let go of it, because I need to get somewhere, and I won't get there if I allow these things to be in front of me. And little by little, we're knocking all these big mountains, these big giants.
Right.
But this is my story. Yeah, that's my only goal. I just want peace in 2022 and to keep going forward. I'm excited for what God has in store this year.
Amen.
I know it's something big, but I'm ready. I'm ready. We have a bunch of ideas and stuff. Oh, I don't think you mentioned your third. You said you had a third one.
I do. That was only 2?
Yeah, I think that was 2.
Oh. Yeah, my third one. I think I feel in my heart and my spirit, above all, I feel, I don't even know how to say it, but
just take your time.
I just think it might be time. I think it's time to let God, I don't know how to say this. I'm having a hard time, but I just feel like this is a year that I'm going to get pregnant.
Wait, what?